Ladies and gentlemen, the Cayo Perico heist is going dark. That is right, we have an all-new Cayo Perico survival series coming this fall with the Halloween update. That is right, guys. How you all doing? Hopefully you all having a fantastic day today so far. If you remember last year, we got surprised with the Ludendorff Cemetery survival gameplay, and it was a lot of fun. Like, I think it brought the community together for the first time in a long time. I saw tons of people streaming it, playing it, tons of people making videos on it. And ladies and gentlemen, you guys know I absolutely bloody love Cayo Perico Heist. And El Rubio and his little mansion and his whole entire island. We have a survival. We've got all the video and information here for you guys here today. And it's sick. It's not just just sitting in the cemetery like we did with Ludendorff. It literally starts off in the compound and then you work your way all the way through the island to the airstrip. It is sick. Let's jump into it and share it with you guys. All right, so first of all, let's go through some of the outfits because they actually look sick. So this is one of the outfits. I mean, the tattoos look great. White as a ghost, obviously. They're zombies. But I'm loving the little Hawaiian shirt. Okay, this one's sick. Let's move on. All right, next up. This guy, a little bit of blood. Little bit of blood. But either way, still looks great. It's not going to look this colorful as you'll see here in a minute in the gameplay of it. Because obviously it's Halloween. You guys forget about the bloody... Ooh, the green dark rain that comes at bloody Halloween time. I know I didn't. But anyway, still gonna look sick. All right, next up we got this fella. Listen, I'm pretty sure I own these board shorts in real life. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm pretty sure. I was literally gonna go stand up and see if I have them, but I'm pretty sure you guys aren't even surprised. These are pretty normal looking board shorts, I would say. But anyway, another cool little outfit here, but covered in blood. No mask on this one. Another outfit, this time some little baggier jeans here, baggier pants. All right, next up. And this one's cool. Like this one, he's headless. How is this gonna bloody work? I'm pretty sure there's some lore to this. I don't know if this is like, there's gotta be some lore to it. All right, so for the lore for this little fella, supposedly this could be the Juggernaut. So this could be like the Juggernaut outfit. Yeah, this could be the Juggernaut in this one. This is the version, Juggernaut. Headless Juggernaut. I don't know. But anyway, I'm excited to get onto the gameplay, so let's have a look. All right, so first things first here. There is... Which one is it? There's one for the Cayo Perico. So let's fast forward here. There it is. All right, so survive 5 waves in the Cayo Perico survival. Should be able to do that. Surely. Surely. Who's going to be doing this? We're going to be doing this. We're going to have to stream this. This is going to be sick. There's also a DJ. A DJ zombie, as you can see right here. I think we're going to see this here a little bit. Don't forget, there's the beach. The day beach. At Cayo Perico. So maybe that's what this zombie's from. Let's go ahead here. All right, so this is survival Cayo Perico. This is the final mission though. And this one you can see has definitely got the Halloween sky. It's green. But there is another one we'll look at here in a little bit. It's probably the thumbnail of this video because I love the color. It's not this typical like Halloween green. It's almost like a browny, like dusty, smoky variant. But that's actually, let's skip through this one. I just wanted to showcase this here at the airport, but we'll see more of this in a second. So this is what I wanted to watch here with you. You can see you start in the compound, usual zombies, nothing crazy. So this is where you start off this new Cayo Perico survival. And I can't wait. So in this video, they skip through it really quick, as you'll see right here. But I'm going to pause it. Because I want to be able to see this. For me, I think this is the most exciting part. Like, I think fighting out within El Rubio's compound is going to be sick. I mean, there's the bloody leopard or the panther. Same thing. Is he going to be coming around? Is he going to be knocking about loose here? I'm pretty sure he is in the waves here. But look at this, man. Like, again, this is more the one that's not as green. Maybe it's because this is more of like the daytime. But I love the lighting in this. For like a survival at Cayo Perico, I love this lighting. See, there's one of them right here. Like I say, I can't just play this through because he's speeding this up pretty quickly. I'll leave this original video linked in the description. So I haven't seen the little panther escaping here just yet. Okay, so he did 15 kills on that one. Play 50 waves in survival. He's done 1. So there's 50 waves. Prepare for the next wave. All right, there is that. That's a panther, right? I'm pretty sure that's a panther that he's just shot right there on the floor. Panthers are here. Oh, it's a coyote. It says possessed coyote right there on the bottom left. All right, fair enough. There's a possessed boar as well that he's just taken out. An armored undead. fairy undead, whatever that is. All right, and at this point, you can see we finished inside of the main compound, and you can see. Then you move on to the next area via a vehicle. If you don't get in, you'll get teleported. So some people may prefer to be teleported, but this is El Rubio's vehicle, and it's looking pretty damaged. Look at it. It's rusty. It's damaged. You got some other broken down cars outside here as well. All right, let's see. So you just drive it over there? You're going to fast forward this, huh? The lighting. Don't you think this lighting looks good? Right, like it's a good lighting. It's a very, it almost reminds me of like an old like 50s movie or something. So we're driving off here, and then this is going to take us to the next zone, which looks to be the main dock. Yeah, so we're at the main dock. These stage transitions are what the animations I posted previously are for. I don't remember that. But that's cool. So we've got El Rubio's car right here. It looks like it's broken down. Wasn't the hood just up there? So it's like we got to this location, which is the main dock. Thankfully, we're coming this way, and we're not going the other way near the farms. I love the main dock, and having a little zombie fight here is going to be sick. You resume fighting in the zombies here. So I'm going to pause it because he does fast forward here once again. I want to see... Yeah, it looks like we're stabbing him with some sort of bottle right there. There's a lot of zombies coming. He's on wave 4. So wave 4 seems to be at the main dock. So it's probably wave 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Because there's 10 waves, right? This is the new enemy type, the Conquistador or Conquistador. So new enemy type, anyway. So he looks like an old sailor. He looks like an old school pirate. So this is basically what we just looked at earlier, and I said maybe this is going to be the Juggernaut. It would seem to be the Juggernaut, and it does say here it is immune to bullets and explosives, which I would say is kind of like the Juggernaut. So what do we have to kill him with if he's immune to bullets and explosives? Maybe his sword? That wouldn't make sense, though, because he's wearing armor. How do we kill him? You have to fight him with your fists by the looks of it. So he just took him out by kicking him. Interesting. I cannot wait for this. This is the splitter. It splits. Okay, so there's a new one. Every time you kill it, it bloody splits. So what's the... So how you... How are we going to take out an enemy that when you shoot one of them, it turns into 2? Eventually, I'm sure they have to stop, right? They have to stop splitting. All right, so he's fast forwarding through this. It looks... I mean, it looks sick. So now he's on... I think we're going into wave 5 now. But again, once you've completed like these waves, unlike the Ludendorff where you stay in the same place for the entire thing, this one, you start off in El Rubio's compound, you drive down to the main dock, it looks like your car breaks down or something, and then you have to come and steal the truck here, which is usually what we steal to go into El Rubio's compound, like when we're doing the Cayo Perico heist typically. But we're stealing this from the main dock, and we're facing like the mid-map right now. Are we going to have to go to mid-map? Because this is where I was like, are we going to mid-map? We have to go to mid-map. You know, they're doing a really cool route for this, actually. Oh, no, this isn't... Huh. That surprises me. I would have thought maybe two rounds at the compound, 2 at the main dock, 2 at the mid-map. That's 6. 2 here at the beach, and then 2 at like the airstrip. That would be 10 rounds. That's what I thought would have been the case. They probably would have, we could have just skipped past the main dock, but it looks like we've skipped the mid-map, which is where we were just driving to, and we've passed through the mid-map, and we're actually here now at the beach. We're at the West Beach right here. So you can see, this is where the party's going on. So this, I'm assuming, is where that DJ was. Remember we saw that little DJ dancing with his little DJ setup. I'm assuming that's got to be here. Ooh, take out the undead. Okay, so new undead mage model, otherwise unchanged. So it's just a slightly different model than the typical mages. I still can't see the DJ knocking about. Oh. The undead DJ, dance, get a reward. Ah, the zombies just freeze in this. So when the DJ comes out, the zombies all freeze, but they may be meant to dance, and we goofed. Okay, so during them trying to fix this and find this information for us in the game files, maybe everyone starts dancing when the DJ comes out. He said they froze. I think they're probably right there. The DJs are probably also, or everyone's probably dancing at this point. So you get a reward if you dance. So not a crazy reward. It looks like we just got some XP, unless I missed something there. All right, so that's wave 7. I don't know how these waves are working. But anyway. All right, so we're sealing another vehicle, newer vehicle. We haven't seen this vehicle on the Cayo Perico Island. This vehicle's not knocking about there. Okay, so we said last area, same deal. So this is near the North Dock, it would seem. Or is this the mid-map that I was just talking about? Undead Panther. Okay, so the Panther's bloody here. Undead Panther trained. Undead Panther trainer, aka Gustavo. He spawns panthers until killed. That's kind of cool. So you have to kill him unless you want to just have unlimited panthers coming. That's good to know. I wonder if you can climb up. You see, okay, so we're at the North Dock right now. We're at the North Dock. So I wonder if you can climb these ladders, right? These little staircase that go up on the things. Because it'd be so much easier to climb to the top and then just shoot people. Just shoot down at people as they're coming up the ladders. That would be easy. Good strategy. Don't know if it's been tested. He's on top of it. I should have just played this thing. I haven't watched this. I'm watching it for the first time with you guys here. But okay. So you can climb up here. So that's... So, I don't know which one he's standing on right here. I know where he is. He's at the main dock on the far corner of it. North Dock, not main dock. No idea why I said main dock. So there must be a water tank right there. Not the big water tank, but a smaller water tank. But it's interesting. I wish I could watch this in slower. Like, he's shooting down at people. Because how would they possibly get up to you? You know what I mean? This seems like an OP strategy. All right, but he's back down again, shooting at the leopards and stuff, or the panther on a tank, a blown-up tank. Be cool if we could see tanks driving around at Cayo Perico, but we have a tank here at Cayo Perico now. I'm trying to place where we are. We're still at the North Dock. Still North Dock. Still standing on top of his water tower. So this is clearly a decent strategy. Clearly. And this is what I was talking about. You see how it's coming, like the look of it? It's not so dark and gloomy as it typically is. It looks pretty decent. But I'm liking it. I'm liking this. There's another panther. All right, this is the truck, though. We don't really have these trucks on the Cayo Perico. We do have this style truck, just not looking as good as this. All right, so here's the next stage. You can select. This is our first time seeing this. So there's endless waves. So once you've done all of this, you have options. You can either choose endless waves at the compound. So you can just keep going for as far as you can. Endless waves at the main dock, West Beach, and North Dock. So I was right. It was compound, main dock, West Beach, North Dock. If I was to choose between those personally, North Dock, right? Because you got the wall where we just saw. We got the water tower here we can climb up onto. I think the North Dock could be the more fun one out of these. Compound could be fun for a little bit, but I think you'd get a little bored. It's very close combat, close quarters. Main dock could be fun too, but I think North Dock is going to be the one that's the most fun out of all of these. Or you can leave Cayo Perico. Selecting this will require all players to enter the Vellum at the airstrip, which will complete the survival. All right, let's see that. All right, so we selected it. So enter the Vellum. So now we can just go ahead, steal a vehicle. That's the truck that we usually see is what I was trying to say. So the other one's a little bit different. This sequence is hard-coded by Rockstar, including the zombie spawns. All right, so you get here. The zombies chasing you around. Kind of gives me like a Walking Dead vibe here. Look at this, though. I'm sure this is my thumbnail because how bloody gorgeous is this? It looks so good. I've seen this exact same image from another creator that's leaked this information, and theirs is a drawing when it's green, so it can be green sometimes, but this just looks so much better. It looks so much... I mean, doesn't this look sick? It looks sick. All right, anyway, you get in your helicopter, you with your friends or solo, and then you just go ahead and fly out of there. And that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. How beautiful does this look, though? I don't even want my face anywhere because I don't want to, like, cover it. It looks so good. I'll put me right here in the middle because there's probably videos up around me right now. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the new Cayo Perico Survival. I personally am very excited for this. I loved the Ludendorff Cemetery Survival. I love the idea of this one, starting in the compounds, moving your way down to the main dock, then the West Beach, then the North Dock. We all know the hiding places in this thing. I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. But anyway, guys, I hope you're having a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video. Goodbye.